Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Terimo. If you're new here, karibu sana. If you are a returning subscriber, if you've watched my video before, karibu tena sana. So I'm back again with another video, another interesting video, another pregnancy related video. So welcome so much and make sure to subscribe to my channel. As I told you before guys, it's a very new channel. This channel it's just about documenting my life, my day-to-day life literally, and just sharing my journey with the world. And yeah, that's it. And right now, since you're on the pregnancy stage, guys, I want to show you my tummy so bad. Let me stand and show you a little bit of what we are dealing with. So this is where we are. Yeah, this is where we are at exactly, we're almost 32 weeks now, a few days to 32 weeks, right? Yeah, so right now we are basically sharing about pregnancy, everything to do with pregnancy, and of course we are going to change that once the baby is here. We're going to transform to motherhood, our daily lives, how we are surviving, how we are coping, the new tactics that we are learning, and all that. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you, if you relate to the videos, kindly make sure to like, and you can as well share with your friends. I mean, if the content is relatable, right? So yes, karibuni sana. I don't know how to add like the drum rolls, like effects. So I'm just doing it myself. Karibuni sana. I'm feeling so cute today. So on today's video, guys, I generally just wanted to talk about things nobody really tells you about pregnancy, or things you just come to find out once you're pregnant, because I feel like people assume so many things about pregnant women, and until you are in that position, then you are able like to really tell what a pregnant woman goes through. Okay, excuse me, that is one of the problems. I keep on belting, but yeah. So let me tell you guys, from the moment you realize you're pregnant, that is it. The symptoms kick in immediately. Like the symptoms kick in immediately. Your body starts reacting, the hormones are all over, you become so sensitive, you become so emotional. First trimester is so hectic, it's so hard, it's so crazy. Yani utakagi, most people you find, like in my case, mwili ilikataa food kabisa, like completely. I was not eating. Don't even talk about drinking water. I could barely drink a glass of water. Yani it was so hectic. Hata matunda zingine utaki matunda, like I couldn't eat a ripe banana, ripe mangoes, nilikuwa nataka machungwa, ndimu, those sour things. I didn't want my favorite food. Sikuwa nakula vile napenda hot dog, sikuwa ikula. Yani vile napenda nyama, it was so hard. Although it reached a point, I was only eating like boiled chicken. That's the only thing like my body could handle. And let me tell you something, guys. If you do not have a support system in your first trimester, you can literally go crazy. Because tell me why this thing is so, yani inakwaga ngumu. It's so hard. I don't even know those people who are like employed, how they handle this. Because when I put myself in their shoes, mimi nilikuwa nalala the whole day, like literally the whole day. Kazi ni kutana kwa kitanda, kutana kwa kitanda. I didn't want to speak to people. I didn't want anyone calling me. I didn't want anyone texting me. I didn't want anything to do with anyone. Yani everything was so irritating. It was ugly. Honestly, I think first trimester kwa pregnancy is the hardest. It's the craziest. Once you're done with first trimester, joko tu thano, shukuru Mungu. First trimester, yani I literally survived na machungwa, ndimu, and some days yogurt. But thank God, I had a good support system, and yeah, they encouraged me all through, and tuliweza kupambana day by day until tukamaliza first trimester. So it's very hectic when you see a pregnant woman out there. Aki, extend some grace. It's never easy. And then in first trimester, your bump is not noticeable. You don't want to share with anyone that you're pregnant, unless like the very close people you are with. You don't want to share your pregnancy journey. At this point, unataka tu kukaa peke yako. You don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm trying to say. So yeah, by the time unafika second trimester, now your bump starts showing. At this time, some people can tell you're pregnant. You can share your pregnancy journey, because second trimester unapata more energy. Like you regain your energy. At least at this point, mwili yako ni kama imezoea sasa kuna kamtu ndani, and it's no longer overreacting, you know. So at this point, you can now eat your favorite food. You don't have like a lot of issues. In first trimester, hadi spray utaki. I remember singetumia anything scented, mafuta, spray, yani all those things hautaki. Yani alafu unakuwa so harufu hivi tu kidogo usha sense, usha smell like hey, inakwaga tu sijui aje. I remember we used to light like woodies. So it reached a point that singekubali kusikia like one day wood ikaashwa kwa nyumba yangu. I literally cried because I had warned the person not to light the woods in the house. Juu zilikuwa zinani affect. Like nilikuwa nasikia vibaya. I cried. That is the first time I realized like what is wrong with me. Because why am I crying over someone lighting a wood in the house? Remember, mimi mwenyewe ndo nilienda kwa duka nikanunua hizi vitu because they were smelling like really nice. And then here I am akiinsist imetoka wapi. And then nanisha change mchanga ya paka. And then here I am crying because someone amelight hii kitu. Pregnancy is so funny. And then guys, at least thank God, first trimester came to an end. And I really thank God because mimi sikuwaga na ile extreme like symptoms, you know, like the nausea, like the vomiting, you know, the morning sickness. But I only vomited like once, and ndio nilikulaga. It was not because of morning sickness. It was triggered by something, and I got to know why. I got to know what triggered it, you know. So I didn't have that morning sickness. I'm so grateful to God. Because ingenimaliza mbaya. And then guys, unaingia second trimester sasa. So at second trimester, oh my God, I'm already tired. I need to like sit up. Yeah, this is better. So at second trimester, you now regain your energy. You regain your appetite. Unaacha kukuwa so sensitive, like for the smell and everything. Like you go back to the normal you. You can eat good food. You can cook all types of meals. You can use the sprays, your favorite perfume, nini, mafuta, scented lotions. You don't have a problem with the scent. At this point, the baby bump is now showing. Most people, okay, people can hide at second trimester because the bump is not that big. But again, if you love dressing up, you can dress up for your pregnancy from second trimester because the bump is now showing. Like you can actually tell you're pregnant. For most people, you'll start noticing physical changes. They add weight, like my pointer change. For me, I don't think I really changed a lot, especially on my face. But generally, I added a lot of weight, like nilinona. And everyone was like, gosh, Teru, umenona. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm big, I know I'm fat. But honestly, you seem to. Like, it sucks being told all the time that you've added weight. Like, I can clearly see I have a mirror at the house. Stop telling me nimenona, najua nimenona, wacha kuniambia nimenona tena. So yeah, noticeable changes. But alafu nobody tells you about the increased appetite. Appetite kwa second trimester unakula kama fundi wa mjengo. Hey guys, I was eating. Na mimi nimeongeza kilo proper, add weight, but at least monthly nilikuwa napata I've added 2 at the most, because every time I went for my antenatal clinic, they used to tell me, you've added 2 kgs, you've added 2 kgs, you've added 2 kgs. So yeah, alafu another thing hata nimefanya hivi nikakumbuka, hyperpigmentation, especially uso na shingo, na sana sana shingo. I don't know why it happens to the neck mostly. You become so dark, and the armpits, you become like extremely dark. Inakwanga so noticeable. Mtu anaweza kuuliza ni nini shingo yako ni like dark hivyo. Excuse me mama, I'm pregnant. That is pregnancy for you. So yeah, that's it for second trimester. Like, you get to do your favorite things, you're energetic and all that, your bump is showing. But what I found at my second trimester, it was a bit hard for me to like even dress up, because the baby bump, yes, it was there, but not completely. So unapata uwezi vaa nguo zenye ulikuwa unavaa, hazikutoshei. You can't put on like certain dresses because they don't look as good. Haitoi kabump vizuri, because some dresses, they want you to put them on when the bump is a bit bigger, you know. So when it comes to dressing a second trimester, I don't know. For me, I always had like tights and big t-shirts on, because I hated the attention of a small bump and everyone just noticing that I'm pregnant, Although most people could notice, and yeah, some pointed it out, most didn't point it out. Which yeah, that's okay. Guys, akini nakauka mdomo. That's why like I have to keep drinking water. Na pia kushinda nikikunywa maji ninajaa tumbo, and I have to keep going to the toilet, of which sipendi. Like, uchokesha mtu akili kushinda every other 2 minutes. Every other 2 minutes you have to go pee. Every other 2 minutes you have to go pee. It's crazy. And then guys, I didn't even mention for you what to really expect during the first trimester. Like, the moment you notice you're pregnant and you go to hospital, they carry out like all tests, almost 10 tests. So wanakufanya test kama 10, alafu ndo unapewa kale kitabu kako, alafu as they progress wanaenda wakichange whatever is necessary, nini. So yeah guys, alafu tunaingia the trimester. The trimester is something else also. The bump is now so grown, it's so big. You can dress nicely. Yes, you can still eat good food. Some people wako bado na appetite kama second trimester, others appetite in a decline. But at this point now, unaanza kuchoka, because the baby is growing, the bump is growing, the baby is becoming heavier. So doing some chores is a bit hectic, like bending, putting on shoes, putting on socks becomes more hectic. Like doing your day-to-day chores inakuwa ngumu kiasi. The body at this point inaanza kuchoka, so running errands, going to work is also a bit hectic, because I mean right now mwili imetengeneza mtoto ako karibu kukua full term, and full term inaanza I think 37 to 40 weeks, but normally pregnancy is up to 42 weeks. But I just pray to God tusifike huko, cause if at all I feel tired at this point, how about na hizo mawiki? So yeah, at the trimester you start becoming tired, you start noticing other changes, like kuna watu watapata stretch marks. Yani there are so many things that happen at this point. Stretch marks, kufura miguu, kuna hyperpigmentation. Yani there's just a lot that happens at this point. Like juzi nikienda my ANC, that's my antenatal clinic, wakaniambia ati damu yangu imereduce, so we had a few tests, and apparently damu yangu ilikuwa imereduce, so they recommended for me to take like a lot of mboga za kienyeji. Told me that it's gonna like boost my blood levels, and also like include beetroot to my fruits. Sasa juu siwezi kula beetroot hivyo, nina blend na some other fruits, nakunywa kama juice. Guys, when I tell you I'm already tired, like I'm exhausted. I don't know if you can realize, but yeah, I'm already tired. That trimester, mtu anachoka sana. When it comes to sleep at that trimester, it's something else. Unashindwa kulala. You keep turning side to side. Alafu at this point, huwezi lala na mgongo yako, huwezi lala na tumbo. You're either sleeping with the left side or the right side. Don't even talk about the heartburns, the acid reflux, the peeing all the time. Yani, that trimester is another ni kitu tu ingine. And then guys, something that I didn't tell you about is the noticeable body changes. Like kama ulikuwa mtiny, unapata mwili yako imeongezeka. Sasa vile nimeona my boobs have become like big. My boobs, na siku hata bra hazinitoshi. Like unapata mtoto hakuwa anavaa bra just because they have tiny titties. You have to put on a bra because now the boobs are big. They are big. Hii maneno hii, guys, if you see a pregnant woman there, just extend some grace to her, okay? Extend some grace to her because haikwangi rahisi, imagine. Haikwangi rahisi. So yeah, those are most of the things that you get to experience about pregnancy. It's never easy. It's never easy. Always extend some grace to pregnant women, to pregnant mothers. Wapeni heshima kidogo. Help where you can, cause pregnancy, this thing is something else. Guys, I feel like I feel nika nimekauka mdomo. I can't keep talking, so I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you're going to grasp like one or two things. If you're a pregnant person, I'm wishing you all the best. May God make it easy for you, okay? So guys, please consider subscribing to my channel so that we can grow the community. Also consider liking this video if it's relatable to you. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.